Have a nice day. Today is Monday, 25th of March 2024. This day in Indian history is famous for this festival Holi, as it honors the triumph of the Hindu deity Vishnu, also known as the Narasimha Narayana or the Hiranyakashipu. The day also represents the victory of the good over evil. From the Indian history, 25th of March in also famous for the year in 1898, Swami Vivekananda initiated Margaret Noble, an Irish woman who later became known as Sister Nivedita, into the vow of the Brahmacharya. This was a historic event as she was the first Western woman to be received into the Indian monastic order. 25th of March is also famous for International Day of the Unborn Child. It is an annual commemoration of the unborn fetuses and is observed as a day of opposition to abortion. In 1931, from the world history, the Scottsboro boys are arrested in Alabama and charged with the rape. 1932, the famous tomb of the unknown soldier is unveiled in Athens. 1941, the kingdom of Yugoslavia joins the Axis power with the signing of the Tripartite Pact. 1947 also, an explosion in a coal mine in Centralia, Illinois, kills 111. So, starting the newspaper analyst with the newspaper, The Hindu states that Israeli defense chief says military edge at center of United States troop. Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said on Sunday his visit to Washington this week would focus on maintaining Israel's military superiority in the Middle East as fighting rages in Gaza. Palestinians describe bodies and ambulances crashed in Israel's ongoing raid around Gaza hospital. Early Saturday, Israeli troops stormed the building and forced dozens of residents to leave. Palestinians wounded in the Israeli bombardment are treated in a hospital in Rafah, Gaza Strip on March 24, 2024. Palestinians who fled on an ongoing Israeli raid in and around Gaza's main hospital described days of having fighting mass arrests and forced marches past their bodies in interviews on Sunday. The Hindu newspaper also states that India blocked to hold a rally against Kejriwal's arrest. Opposition parties set to stage a Maha rally to safeguard the country's interests at Delhi's Ramlila Maidan on March 31. Top leaders to participate. Delhi Chief Minister issue work order from jail. Aam Aadmi Party Atishi Singh, Gopal Rai and Saroba Bhardarwaj with the Delhi Congress President Arvinder Singh Lovely and others during a press conference of Indian National Development Inclusive Alliance India bloc leaders in New Delhi on March 24, 2024. Rallying behind the Aam Aadmi Party, the opposition in India bloc will hold a public event at Delhi's Ramlila Maidan on March 31 to protest against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's arrest. The rally is to safeguard the country's interests and democracy. The rally leadership of Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress announced at a joint press conference in the capital on Sunday. The Hindu newspaper also states that Rajnath Singh celebrates Holi with the soldiers in Leh, says Ladakh, India's capital of bravery. The first lamp of Diwali, the first color of Holi, all this should be in the name of our protectors, our soldiers, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh said while praising soldiers in Leh. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh celebrating Holi with the soldiers in the Leh on March 24, 2024. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Sunday celebrated Holi with the army jawans in Leh and lauded them for protecting the country from enemies while braving extreme weather conditions. According to the Hindustan Times newspaper, states that Jaipur, 5 laborers charged to death after a boiler explosion in chemical factory. Police said around 9 fire engines reached the spot and the fire was taken under control after 3 hours. At least 5 laborers were charged to death while 2 others critically injured after a boiler exploded in a chemical factory in Jaipur's Basi on Saturday evening, said officials familiar with the matter. News Times also states that Aam Aadmi Party agitation at Delhi Park that celebrates smart years RAF personal at Shahidi Park on Saturday. Delhi government ministers and Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann observed Shahidi Divas on Saturday and called on people to come out in support of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate on Thursday in connection with the alleged liquor policy scam. The Times also states that chief government had two distinct waves of women were more active. Vijay Jardari, Bij Bachao Andolan leader Vijay Jardari. Chamba, chief government has two distinct waves with different priorities, as said Vijay Jardari, adding that women participated more actively than men on the ground level and various movements that sprang out of Chipko continue to be active in Uttarakhand. According to the economy of the country from the business point of view, DPI bankruptcy a law tax code make India attractive investment destination, WEF official. Blake said for sectoral regulators, artificial intelligence could be helpful in the context of the risk management. There was a need for a team to adapt to rapid changes in the technology. Matthew Blake, head of the Center of the Financial and Monetary Systems at the WEF, said India had been one of the best performing markets in the world and investors have made money here. India should set whatever is right energy course for it to support economic growth, Brian K. Glover. India should set whatever is the right energy course for it is to support its economic growth and at the pace that is achievable. And fossil fuels are important for India. Brian K. Glover, Chief Growth Officer at Honeywell Performance Materials and Technology. Going to the world news, including Ecuador's youngest mayor found shot to death alongside advisor. Moscow says its forces shut down 22 Ukraine-launched missiles over Russia's Belgorod region. We spent months with India's sugar cutters. Here's what we found. Trump will face his greatest fears as two legal threats coincide Monday. Russia adds LGBTQ plus movement to list of extremist and terrorist organizations. Some of nearly 300 abducted school children in Nigeria's north are freed after weeks in the captivity. Going to science and technology, watch the space Milky Ways as Shiva and Shakti, Saturn and Uranus auroras. Through a meticulous analysis of star data from the Gaia mission and the Sloan Digital Sky Survey, astronomers uncovered intriguing structures named Shiva and Shakti, shedding light on the galaxy's early evolution. Shakti and Shiva are said to be the earliest building blocks of the Milky Way galaxy. Upcoming cosmic event will let you see star system 3000 light-year away. The explosion will be visible to naked eye using binoculars and can be found near the Corona Borealis constellation, which appears as a small arc near Bootes and Hercules. In coming months, and upcoming cosmic events will let you see a star system 3000 light years away from the Earth. The real cosmic eruption will be so bright it will appear as the temporary new star in the night sky. The cosmic explosion is expected to take place between February and September this year. Around 1,000 colorful clicky compact keyboard. Looking for a fun clicky keyboard with a touch of retro style? The Sports MK1500 Mini Retro might be perfect for you. This ultra affordable keyboard boasts Bluetooth connectivity, colorful black lighting, and a surprisingly battery life. I'm sure it is priced at around ₹1,000. It has those lights and all. MK1500 Mini is a retro looking keyboard. At last, this is a famous quotations, famous said by Imam Al-Ghazali. Says a famous quotation says that desires make slaves out of kings and patience make kings out of slaves. He also says that never have I dealt with anything more difficult than my own soul, which sometimes helps me and sometimes opposes me. Imam Ghazali also says that you will not be successful in guarding the private part except by guarding the eye from looking, the heart from contemplating, and the stomach from doubtful of food and from satiety. For these things stir one's desires and are the places where their seeds are sown. Imam Ghazali says that the death of the heart is ignorance, so avoid it. Your best provision is true devotion, so provide it. This advice of mine is enough for you, so heed it. Okay, thank you.